I'm going to replace this whole thing with a fantastic fan. Show you what I'm doing. To take these self-tapping screws out. A couple of them I snapped off. I'm sort of experimenting. That one came all the way out. I'll show you the upside of this. But all along here there's more of these self-tapping screws that I can't get to without cutting a hole in this, and I don't want to cut that and weaken that, so I'm gonna have to do those from the top. You know, screws will loosen from below too. Clamp this on, turn it counterclockwise like that, and they go up, and now they're loose. So these two I've broken off, and I'll just drill those out, or I can take them out from the top. It's tar. It's black tar. So I'm able to get some of these screws out, and that side over there I'm going to have to dig out with some kind of tool like this. Clean the nail heads, the screw heads off. They're a square drive, actually a hex drive, but a square drive works too. So I'll do that. This roof, a few wear spots. It'll have, I'm thinking 200, maybe 400 watts of solar. It's just going to be the soft solar panels. I've got some rigid ones, but I'm not going to use those. They're just heavy. I'm going to use soft solar panels, and this is all just raw galvanized now, and so some of the galvanization come off there, and eventually all of this will come off. So I'm going to coat the rest with white roofing goop sealant and call it good. The white will reflect a lot of heat, and I've decided to insulate the underside because it gets hot. I'll just get some rigid foam insulation and stick up in there. I lose a little headroom in a few cases, but it's plenty. It's a week later. I ordered this roof fan. It doesn't have the Fantastic brand, but it's a clone knockoff. Actually has lights built in, LED lights. It's like they give you screws, maybe hopefully everything we need. Instructions, screws. Okay, this fan is 4 speeds, on off. Close, it's a manual open close. You can buy them that are automatic. Place the hinge towards the front of the vehicle. There goes all my screws. It's in there like that. We have a space here. Gonna need a little bit more goop. Now, got the old one out, a new one in. You want the hinge to go in the front, so don't make the mistake. Put the hinge to the front, that way when this opens and you leave it open mistakenly going down the road, the wind will not rip it out. This is all just plastic, so it's not the most sturdiest. Leave that on for now. Okay, now these holes don't line up, all of them. We're gonna have to put a good amount of goop all the way around it so we don't get leaks. Looks like the corner holes line up. Those are the only ones that line up. They give you these screws. can tell this is going to take a substantial amount. Good. Now to measure how far to trim, I'm going to stick that up in there and clear around right there, right where that goop is. That's how far I can cut it. Just going to transfer my measurement to there. That's where I'm going to cut it, all the way around. This is the tool of choice, just for the hacksaw bit. Red to red, black to black. Well, now the 4 screws will hold it into whatever ceiling I've got. Okay. So yeah, see the 4 screws will hold that in. So that's done. Made in China.